This tongue is divided into different compartments. This is for sourness, bitterness, sweetness. I really wonder when those atheists, they say, this is nature. So, God is great indeed. But it is man. It's only man who is ungrateful. Man, he wrongs himself by Allah. We wrong ourselves. God is so great, is so merciful, has given us everything. True or not? Everything He has given you. Look, when you were just a drop of semen in your mother's womb. Think about it. Something microscopic. And then you start to grow. See how He takes care of you. And the location of the womb. And the position in which you will be. No, you know how the baby, the position of the baby inside her mother's womb? Facing her back. Your face is facing her back. Why? To protect you. This is all the front part of you is so soft. So you have to face the back of your mother to be protected from anything, any hit, any physical shock. And your back, which is stronger than your front part, is protected by, is facing the abdomen. And He placed you and protected you by 3 layers. The placenta, the uterus, the abdomen. How many layers? 3. And the placenta is filled with liquid. Why? Shock absorber. Anything happens, the liquid will absorb it. He takes care of you when you were in your mother's womb. You were helpless. And He made your mother to provide you with food. She eats the food, passes it to you through the umbilical cord. Are you following? This is how He takes care of you, God Almighty. You came out now after 9 months. He gave you the eyes because He knows that you will need them. Though inside your mother's womb you don't need the eyes, but He knows that when you come out you will need them. That's why in your mother's womb your eyes are what? Closed. Now you will come out. When you were in your mother's womb, the only source for your food is one way. That is the umbilical cord. Through your navel. You came out. The midwife is waiting. Right? You came out, cut the umbilical cord. Cut it with the scissors. But God Almighty now has given you two sources for your food. 2 breasts of your mother waiting for you. And immediately you will start suckling. You don't need to go through any training course. And He makes the milk, if it is winter, warm. If it is summer, cool. Shouldn't we be grateful to Him and love Him, our Creator, and show gratitude, respect, thank Him? We have to. You have to love God from the bottom of your heart, because He loves you. He has provided. He made the whole thing for you. Look around you. Just look around you. What do you see? You see animals, plants, non-living beings, which they call them inanimate, and you. I just want you now to arrange these surroundings ascendingly from the least complex to the highest, most complex. We have 4 elements around us: inanimate, plants, animals, humans, right? This is what you see. Can you see anything else? Nothing more than this. So now, try to arrange them from the least complex to the most complex. Which one you will put first? Which one will come first? The lowest. Inanimate. Like the earth, the soil. The soil is inanimate. On top of it, plant. On top of it, animal. On top of it, you are the master, man. Think about it. The soil serves the plant. The plant serves the animal. The animal serves all of them. They are serving you, subservient to you, under your control. Who made them to serve you? You yourself? Your Creator. He made everything for you. So that's why, indeed, He's the only one who deserves to be worshipped. Right or not? Anyone else? No. Does the idol, the stone, deserves your worship? No. Doesn't. But the one who deserves these things is the Creator. Another narration, it says, the Prophet ﷺ said, أشد الناس عذابا يوم القيامة الذين يضاهئون بخلق الله. The people who will receive the severest punishment on the day of resurrection will be those who try to make the like of Allah's creation. They try to make the like of God's creation. You cannot. You cannot. Another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, كل مصور في النار يجعل له بكل صورة صورها نفس يعذب فيها في جهنم. All the picture makers would be in the fire of hell. They deserve it. True or not? Because they are trying to say that we can do something like you create, we create. That's why God Almighty will tell them on the day of resurrection, you made this image, a copy, replica. There is one thing is missing, the spirit. Put the spirit now. Let this image speak, talk, move. I cannot. So then, why did He do it? Why did you tread that way? Why did you try to imitate my creation? I love art, drawing. Fine. You could have drawn non-living things. If you want to draw natural scenes, seas, rivers, trees, no problem. But living creatures, don't. Don't try to imitate the creation of God. Also, another hadith it says, من صور صورة في الدنيا كلف أن ينفخ فيها الروح وليس بنافخ. Bukhari. Whoever makes a picture in this world will be charged with putting a soul, life in it, and he will never be able to do it. Say, okay, just breathe the spirit into it now. And finally, the Prophet ﷺ also said, ألا أبعثك على ما بعثني عليه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ألا تدع صورة إلا طمستها ولا قبرا مشرفا إلا سويته. رواه Muslim. Should I not debut you on a mission on which I was sent by Allah's Messenger صلى الله عليه وسلم, deface all the pictures which you come across, and demolish all the high graves to the level of earth. Here, that the Prophet ﷺ, he sent one of the Sahaba and told him, if you find any picture, deface it. That means